Good morning, everybody. Just really quick. So, in life, we fight through truth, right? The truth that we think and believe about ourselves, right? The truth that the enemy has presented to us that most of us fall for and most of us believe about ourselves. And then there's God's truth, which his truth is actually the truth of our life, if you believe in God, right? Even if you don't believe in God, I believe that his truth is still the truth about you, right? And so we fight through this, right? Because most of us, like me, believed the enemy's lies to be truth about us. And so for many, many years, we've seen ourselves through the lens of what the enemy taught us to see ourselves, right? And so it's time to come into the knowledge of knowing and believing and receiving the truth that God has for you. Because a lot of us in the kingdom, even though we may be saved, even though we may be spirit filled, even though we, are trying to live holy before the Lord, the truth of what the enemy has given us, the lie that we received as truth, that he told us about ourselves and we believed him, we're still working under those lies and words. And we don't truly see ourselves or even view ourselves or believe what the Father says about us, how he sees us, and what's actually our truth. I really pray that that makes sense to you. So you say, Elliot, what is my truth? What is our truth? Our truth is that we are loved. We are loved and incredibly loved and wanted by the creator of the universe. He loves us. He loves me so much that he can count the number of hairs on my head. He loved me so much that he knitted me together in my mother's womb. And then he also tells me, before I formed you, before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. I knew your name. I knew who you would be. I knew all about you. I knew what I wanted to do with your life. I knew what your life would be. And just because we have circumstances, just because we have hardship in life, don't mean that God don't like you. Doesn't mean that he's mad at you and that he doesn't love you. That's the trick of the enemy. That's where the enemy gets us. Because if God loved you, this wouldn't happen.